Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. Psalm 37:4. Many think that to mean that God looks to give you what you want from Him. But what it really means is that God seeks to plant His desire into your heart so that you may desire what is truly of Him. Life was different growing up in Cameroon. It was simpler. It was easier. Though there were differences in tribes, the communities I lived in were all black. Diversity was in economic status, language spoken, gender, age, not race. In coming to the US, I quickly saw how complex life became with just that one additional inclusion: race.
That's funny.
See, be careful. I don't want you hurting yourself. As a parent, you want to give your kids a better life than you have had. But my childhood in Cameroon was so much more carefree than a black child's life here in the US. Well, go ahead, but ask them if they want to play.
What's your name? Alan. I'm Sydney.
How can anyone claim to not see color? Colors add vibrant dimension to the complex tapestry of God's creation. The problem isn't in seeing color, it's in the judgment of color.
So you will be it. I don't want to be traced. Well, come and tag me. Well,
Looks like they're having fun.
Definitely seems that way.
Are they your children?
Yes, they are.
Those are my grandchildren. They love to come visit me, just to come to this park. Well, and for my cooking.
Well, no one makes good meals like grandmothers.
Oh, that's true.
you bet. You didn't touch me.
How often do you bring your children here?
Not very often, every couple of weekends or so, but more frequent during summer when school is out.
Mm-hmm. How did you find out about this park?
Had to miss it when I drive by it every day. Not my favorite park, but they like it.
Every day? Do you work for someone in the neighborhood?
I live in the neighborhood.
Huh. I've never seen you here before.
Well, it's a pretty big neighborhood. It would be kind of difficult to know and see everyone.
I've lived here for 25 years. I moved in when it was first being developed.
Well, I'm sure a lot of neighbors have came and went since then.
What street do you live on?
See the trail?
Oh, Bob and Martha at 525 are good friends of mine. Who's your landlord?
I own my own home, and I have lived there for the past 5 years. If you may excuse me, I need to make a phone call. Maya Angelou said, "Do the best you can till you know better. Then, when you know better, do better."
Hey, sweetheart, how's the park going?
If me calling you to let you know that you need to set aside some bail money for me is good, then things are going great.
Whoa. What's going on?
I am at the park bench, watching Sydney and Nathaniel play with two little white kids when their grandmother come over and start asking me if we live here. And Karen's mother had the audacity to ask me who our landlord was.
Are you serious? How old is this lady?
Old enough not to realize that the 60s were half a century ago.
Well, sweetie, Just keep your cool and ignore if need be. As a matter of fact, I'll come and watch Sydney and Nathaniel for you.
No, I'm fine. I'ma stay.
Sweetie, I know you, and all I'm gonna say is this. If you feel like she needs to be educated, take her to school.
She picked the wrong person to strike a convo with. I will see you when I get back home.
I'm it. Yep. Again? I know. Why am I never it anymore? Kind of sad, isn't it? I keep on running.
I didn't get your name, nor did I introduce myself. My name is Clear. My daughter's name is Sydney, and my son's name is Nathaniel.
My name is Agnes. My granddaughter's name is Meredith, and my grandson's name is Dylan.
Well, nice meeting you, Agnes. You know, I truly believe it's a good thing to know everyone that lives around you. And the kids are really taking a liking in each other. How about making this a normal routine?
That would be nice. Meredith and Dylan visit almost every weekend.
Oh. Next weekend? Same time?
Works for me.
Perfect. Well, I am already looking forward for our next sit down. And I need to take Sydney and Nathaniel to their house and get dinner. You have a nice weekend.
Thanks. You too. Good to meet you.
Good meeting you too. Bye-bye. Progression isn't optional. It's an obligation directly responsible for your improvement. I decided in that moment that I didn't want to embarrass her. I wanted to make her better.
Okay, we gotta go. What's the place do?
Well, I'll see you later.
See you later, alligator. Daniel. Bye. Bye. Bye.
So I guess I didn't need this bail money after all.
Not yet. I'll be taking Nathaniel and Sydney to the park every weekend starting next Saturday.
I thought we had an agreement on taking turns doing it every other weekend, but hey, if you want to do it, I'm not gonna argue you down with it. I just want to know one thing, Miss Teacher. What did you teach this old lady at the park today?
Her class schedule.
Watch me, caught up in the light, I'm falling. Tripping to the night, I'm all in. Drifting in your tide, we're flawless. I didn't have to think about it all night. Really take a dozen nights to ride. This feeling is swift like a river running